Well, good morning everyone, and welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are in Green Bay, Wisconsin, America. I am 40 minutes late for my appointment to this place, but I got a door as soon as I checked in. I told the broker this morning whenever I was booking a load, I was like, I'm not going to be able to make it at that time. I might be an hour late. Is that okay? He said it's okay. He sent me the load. I checked where I was going. I was like, oh shit, it's a miracle, buddy. I know they charge late fees. So I called this place up and I was like, I'm gonna be late. Do you guys charge late fee? She's like, as long as you let us know in advance that you're gonna be late, you're gonna be okay. I was like, well, I am letting you know right now, my lady. And she said, okay, whenever you come in, we'll get you loaded. And they didn't lie, man. We got a red light already. There was a load. It was posted yesterday that I wanted to book going down to Springfield, Missouri, and I don't have any proof of this, but I believe it was going down to Kraft Heinz, to the caves underground, and it was picking up today, delivering tomorrow at 5 p.m. And I'm like, okay, it pays good, but I want more money. I want another $100, you know. And the guy wouldn't budge. He didn't want to give me any money. Guess what? He just emailed me. He said, and he's paying $500 more than what he was paying yesterday. I was like, damn, man, I wish I could, you know, because this load is paying good, but I could have gotten better load. I think I rushed and I got the load too early, but it's still a good load. It's a great freaking load, but that one going down to Springfield would have been better. But I'm just not gonna cancel this load. You know, I could have canceled. I could have came up with a lie or whatever, but no, man. I'm a man of my word. Once I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna fucking do it, bro. And you know, no money is gonna change that. Even though we would make more money going down to Springfield, but and maybe these cocksuckers wouldn't think twice about screwing me over, but I'm just not like them. You know, I'm me, and what can I do, man? But this will be good, bro. Today is a good week here in Wisconsin. Today, it's a good week. What the fuck are you talking about? It's a good day in Wisconsin because in 150-mile radius there's 800 loads. Is it because it's the first day of Blitz week? Possibly. So I don't know, man. Tomorrow I want to try to get back up to Wisconsin again. We gotta visit Wisconsin more often, man, because this state is freaking beautiful. I'm telling you. I just don't like coming up here in the winter time because they have too much snow. But during summertime and whenever it's nice outside, yeah, why not, man? Oh yeah, I forgot to say where we're going. We're going to Aldi's Distribution Center, you know, Fallon, Missouri, by the way. So, all right, we are loaded. A very nice lady called and said, can you please pull up? Close your door over there in the parking lot because I have another truck that I need to put in there. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Of course I can do that for you, my lady. Dang right. I have no idea what's on the trailer. But we gotta keep frozen. What does it say? Ground beef patties. That's what it is. It's hamburger patties. Come on. All right. I don't know why I have to grunt. Freaking homo, but oh well. Dang, buddy. I would have went out that way, came in that way, pulled in here and back in there, the way that he's doing it. I mean, he can still do it, but it's easier the way that I'm talking about. All right. America in Green Bay, Wisconsin. You guys are freaking awesome, man. Thank you so much. All right, we got the paperwork, we got the seal. Let's start trucking. Let's start trucking down south to Fallon, Missouri, or St. Peters, Missouri. It's all the same crap, depending on who you ask. How you doing, buddy? Alright. We got 38,136.08 pounds. Gonna slide those tandems forward a little bit. Temperature for this load needs to be set at -10. Alright, already verified the seal while I was there in the office. Just gonna snap her in just like that. Come on, snap her in, Bob. Those assholes that I talked about earlier, but that other load going to Springfield still didn't cover the load. And now they have it posted for $800 more than what I wanted. Man, I need to ask for more freaking money. Well, you can ask for more money, but they don't want to do it. Like yesterday, he didn't want to budge, like he didn't want to pay $100 extra that I asked for. And now, you know, that's a cop down there. Straight ahead, past that stop sign on the left. I saw him using this porta potty over here, this blue one, when I was coming in. So I made sure all of my paperwork is in order. All right. It's okay. I still, well, you know, it sucks to be a man of your word, man. It really does. Because fuck that. I could have lied and said something, you know, this broke up, you know, I can't pick it up out of here. It is what it is, man.
Turn right on Elizabeth Street.
I don't like screwing people over because I don't like them doing it to me, so. But unfortunately, they do it to me a lot. Okay, go on, buddy. Come on. Yo, motherfucker. Plus that load was like super heavy. It was like 43,900 pounds. Oh well. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. That, none of that counts, you know. So, it is what it is, man. We missed a very good opportunity to make even more money, but oh damn, bro. It is what it is. We'll be back up here soon. Start heading down 41, Interstate 41 that is. Could have saved 6 miles by going through Chicagoland, but what kind of moron wants to do that? Save 6 miles, pay toll, mess around with traffic. No, no sir. And yeah, Chicagoland, we would have to drive through, what is it, Milwaukee. So we don't want to do that. This way is a lot better. Go down to Appleton, Madison, and on down somewhere. I don't know where, but down that way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know everything, bruh. I don't freaking know everything, man. I set the cruise control to 66 miles an hour and hit it. All right. 2 Old Glories right here. One on the left, one on the right. What did I deserve to get 2 Old Glories? Giant ones, bruh. Camping World on the left. And what's over here on the right? Camping World? Yeah, this other place is Camping World as well. Alright. Hells yeah, buddy. And one more tiny Old Glory over there on the left. I see you, buddy. I'm not gonna forget about you, my friend. Freaking see you, brah. Waving in the wind. Very freaking nice, man. Are in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, ladies and gentlemen. See that Freightliner right next to my truck? I'm telling you, if you have opportunity to get one like that for good money, get it, buddy. You're not gonna be sorry, man. You will not. My first truck was like this, although it was in a lot better condition, but you know, best truck ever. Good old Freightliner Century. Hell yeah, man. They don't make them like they used to, buddy. They don't make them like they used to. They never make anything like they used to. You know, back in the day, they were making stuff and it would last forever. So they would be like, oh my God, why is that guy driving that freaking truck for 27 freaking years, bruh? We gotta make come up with some new bullshit that's gonna break down after 20,000 miles and he's gonna have to come to our shop. Fucking assholes. Alright, let's get on. How about more driving, less stopping? How about that? That's what I want. What trailer is that? Is that a step deck?
Turn right onto Plainview Drive, then turn left onto Wisconsin 26 South.
Alright, I'm gonna take us off the interstate for a little bit. And we're gonna save 10 miles this way. The road that we were on earlier was US 151, and that takes you over to 90. Then you take that east, and then you know we gotta go that way down towards Rockford. But this way, this road right here is Wisconsin State Road 73. We can just take this down south, and this will bring us back to Interstate 90 as well, but it's gonna be 10 miles shorter. And guess what? One more thing. There's no revenue collecting center on here. But on 90 over there is. Oh my God, bro. I'm a freaking genius, man! Oh my goodness! Go around revenue collecting center and save 10 miles. You don't get to do that every day, buddy. No sir. Alright, sign me up, my friend. Sign me freaking up, guy.
Continue straight to stay on Wisconsin 73 South.
Straight? This doesn't look freaking straight to me, bro.
73 South, 3 miles. Continue on Wisconsin 73 South for 2 miles.
going to Marshall, Wisconsin, of course. Man, I forgot how beautiful this state is. It really freaking is, man. Even though this road is kind of crappy, but who cares, man? Who freaking cares, man? Well, maybe my suspension, my shocks, but it's alright. They are doing an awesome freaking job, man. Monroe Magnum. Alright. We're just gonna follow the grain hauler. Looks like he's got the same idea.
Turn right onto East Main Street, then turn
Yes,
left onto
ma'am.
Wisconsin 73 South,
We will
Deerfield
freaking
Road.
turn right and then we gonna turn left, my lady. Sure freaking will. Subway. Man, it's been a long time since I've eaten that shit. And I think it's gonna be a long time before I eat it. Hell no, man. Ain't nobody paying $15 for a stupid sandwich. No, sir. I remember back in the day, man.
At the light, turn
2002.
left onto Wisconsin
2003, something like that, I think. I was a young boy hanging out at my girl's house, and I remember every Wednesday they had, if you buy 2 foot longs, one of them is gonna be, well, if you buy 2 of them, each one of them is gonna be like either $3 or $3.50, and I'm like, hell yeah, bro, sign me up, man. I ate this stuff every freaking Wednesday, man, because it was affordable. Right now, it is not affordable. It really is not. And what, McChicken is like what, like $4 freaking right now, almost $5 for a stupid ass McChicken, bro. And I remember when I worked at Spicer Axle back in the day, around that time, around 2003, 4, 5. Every day before my shift started, I worked second shift. I would go into McDonald's and get me like 8 or 10 of those fuckers, you know, so I could eat them for lunch. And of course, I would share them, you know, with some of my friends and stuff. But I mean, back in the day, man, for $10, you could eat very good, and you could feed other people for that $10. Right now, hell no, man. Hell freaking no. 10 McChickens would be about $50, bro, with tax. And I'm very glad I came this way. This road is freaking awesome. It really is. 55 miles an hour speed limit. Run through some small little towns every now and then. You know, not too bad, man. Not too bad. The loads are paying freaking amazing, bro, this week. I think even the brokers know that a lot of people are gonna, I mean, have taken off and not gonna be running this week, you know. But I'm like, yeah, you know, truck routes have yellow sign posts. Okay, slow down to 30 miles an hour to this place, but I don't really care about DOT, man. I mean, I do, you know, I like to avoid them as much as possible, as much as I can, but, you know, sometimes it's just unavoidable. And, you know, I'm not gonna sit at the house for a whole freaking week just because DOT has Blitz Week. And for you guys who do not know what Blitz Week is, it is when a bunch of revenue collectors nationwide, I think probably maybe Canada, Mexico, they all get together and they're like, let's go and screw these drivers over as much as we can for 72 hours. So for 3 days they are out here in force, and this year they are looking at falsified logbooks like ghost drivers. You know, some people would put on there, oh, what a cool freaking place, man. Holy guacamole. Sometimes some drivers will put that they have a co-driver, but they actually don't. Deerfield, Wisconsin is the name of this place, but they actually don't have a co-driver, so they call those ghost drivers. And yeah, they're looking for that. They're looking for aggressive driving and what else? Yeah, speeding and stuff like that. But they're not just looking for that. I mean, whenever they pull you over, they're gonna look for everything, you know. And yeah, I've never been pulled over during Blitz week. No. Hey there, Grandma. What's up, lady? But I mean, even if I am, what can I do, man? You know, you gotta be cool with them, and they're gonna be cool with you. So, but some are just assholes, man. Some are born assholes, kind of like myself. And no matter what you do, they're not gonna be cool, my friend. All right. Hell yeah, buddy. This is freaking awesome. Now tell me that this isn't better than the interstate. I mean, interstate is a lot faster, you know, of course, but you know, not as cool as this. That's for dang sure. Hey there, buddy. What's up, my man? A little bit windy today, as you can tell by that old and glorious right there on the left. Not too bad, but you know, still. Well, actually, it's not windy at all. Alright, you're a freaking moron. I've had some people saying, oh, you're so afraid of DOT, look at you, so afraid of scales. Being afraid of something and being cautious are two different things. I'm not afraid of DOT, I'm cautious because I don't want to get my money stolen. Do you not understand what that means? Well, some people don't. Danger, overhead power lines. Okay, danger, danger. You know, I'm afraid of snakes, but I'm not afraid of horses, but I'm still cautious because I don't want to get kicked in the face. Does that make sense? I'm sure that some of you will make sense, but to some dumb morons, it will not make any sense. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, the loads are paying freaking excellent, and we're gonna be out here making all this money while some of these suckers are sitting at the house hiding. It's alright. I don't blame you guys. I don't blame you whatsoever. You are just being cautious. There was an accident yesterday, I believe. Was it in Chattanooga? I believe it was. It was a deadly accident with a semi-truck pulling an Amazon trailer. Those cocksuckers with Amazon trailers are always in some kind of freaking hurry, man. Always speeding, always driving fast, always tailgating, doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Slow down. Slow down, man. You see, you killed some people. I don't know how many people, but I think it's 2 people that died, unfortunately. And now he's arrested for reckless homicide. That's bad, buddy. That is bad for you, my friend. You're 65 fucking years old, and you know, if they convict your ass, you're gonna die in jail. So, just so you know. So slow down, and number one most important thing that you should get for your semi-truck to protect yourself. It's not a gun, okay? It's not some kind of weapon. It's the dash camera. dash camera, buddy, will save your ass. You see, if he didn't have a dash camera, this driver, even if that other driver did something wrong, how are you gonna prove that? How are you gonna prove it? No, I don't know. But with the dash camera, God forbid something happens, some other... dang it. Anyway, I was interrupted by a phone call. And yeah, basically, get yourself a dash camera, buddy. Protect yourself and slow the fuck down, man. What's the hurry? I know we're all on a tight schedule and whatnot, but slow down, man. You're gonna kill yourself. You're gonna kill some other people, man. Like, I don't get it. I really don't. I do not like driving fast, man, because this thing is huge. Obviously, semi trucks are giant, and whenever you're heavy, you're chugging down the interstate 70, 75 miles an hour, bro. I mean, you're not gonna be able to stop, you know, if something goes wrong in time. You know, I don't know, to each their own, but that's just my advice. So, yes, sir. All right, here we are, Interstate 90 East. We're gonna stay on this road for 44 miles until we get to Interstate 39. And then we're gonna take the south all the way down to Interstate 55. Yes, sir. All right. Looks like 3 chase cars and 2 personal cars. All right. Well, I'm glad we don't have. Well, we have one revenue collector down 155. Revenue collecting center down on 55, north of Springfield. Yeah, we got one. But we can go around that one. That's not a problem. Well, I don't have to, because that's when I got a green light last time. So I'll probably get another green light today. At least I freaking hope so. This part of the road is brand new. Abraham Lincoln Memorial Bridge, right over the Illinois River. All right. I think they did a good job, but I guess we'll really find out if they did it or if they didn't once the truck drives. But looking fine, Mr. Blue Beast. Hell yeah, motherfucker. Oh, I forgot to say where we were. We are in Bloomington, Illinois, at Pilot. This truck stop here sucks, man. Really does. It's like almost, I don't know, half a mile from the freaking interstate. We washed in one hand because we only touched the wheelie with one hand. Please proceed to shower 2. Alright, so we got a Tupperware Tupperware Mafia meeting over here at this freaking truck stop. Hell's yeah, buddy. Wow, look at that freaking Peterbilt down there, buddy. The blue one. The blue one. You see it? Freaking see it. You see how white that freaking trailer is, man? Come on. Alright, let's get going. I like washing the truck at the house myself, you know. I don't have self-service truck washes with corners because it seems like I do the best job, to be honest with you. The only reason I stopped here to get this truck washed today is because of my trailer, because it's been like forever since I washed the trailer. Come on, asshole. Hell's yeah, buddy. We're gonna go straight in for our delivery. Straight in, buddy. Say, hey, Aldi. What's up, my friend? Alright. Can you please take me in about 6 hours early? Hey there, JB Hunt Dedicated. You see the way that he was walking? I don't like doing that. I like walking on the side of the street to where I can see the traffic, you know. I don't like having cars behind my back. No, sir. That's not rain. I really do. I want to keep it clean for at least one day, but I don't think it should rain. If it does, it will rain very briefly for like a couple of minutes and that'll be it. But that looks like rain, that's for sure, but hopefully it does not catch us. Like the rain is staying to the east of us. Thank God. Right there, that rain. And yeah, it's fucking raining. And yeah, it's raining. Not even, man. Not gonna be clean, not even a freaking day, man. So stupid. Wish I didn't watch it. Almost $90 just went to waste. Oh well. Alright, well the rain stopped, but here comes the revenue collecting center, which is currently open. If I hadn't stopped to get the truck washed, it would have been closed when I came to here. But no, I want to clean my truck, I want to get it washed, didn't look pretty for the YouTube. Oh no. Freaking moron. Might get a green light, you never know, man. Looks like some trucks are bypassing. Let's see what happens. Hell yeah, Illinois. Illinois comes through again, buddy, with the freaking green light, man. Hell yeah. So it looks like everybody's getting bypassed either way. Nobody's getting stopped over there to get weighed in. there's just one moron with his personal car, and there's no chase car or anything. But we are not running. I'm sorry. I apologize. You are not moron, my friend. Thank you for turning the pre-pass on. So, I'm sorry for calling you moron, buddy. I apologize for that. Freaking asshole. St. Peters, Missouri is our current location, ladies and gentlemen. I was planning on hanging out here for a little bit longer, but let's go try to check in. You know, our appointment is, well, in like 6 hours, but I think we'll be let inside. So let's go and try. Let's see what happens, man. I just hope I'm not too early, man. Maybe I should have waited just a little bit longer. You walk in there with a smile on your face, even though you're tired as a dog. Say hi to everybody. You know, have a small chat, you know, chitter chat, whatever it's called. And you get a door, 111, 6 hours before your appointment time. We don't have to wait for any of these dudes because our door is gonna be down towards the end. Hell yeah, Aldi! Hell's freaking yeah, man. It's gonna be this door right next to the steps. Easy parking. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna slide attendance. Maybe I will. I don't freaking know. Oh, buddy, that feels nice. That feels freaking nice. Cold and nice. Ladies and gentlemen, we are done here. Thank you, Aldis. You guys come through for me once again. Hells yeah, my friend. Dang, bro. Feel bad for these cocksuckers. Raiding.